Macklemore was dropped from a Vegas music festival after telling a Seattle concert crowd, quote, F America, except he didn't bleep it, during his Pro-Palestine benefit concert. Neon City Music Festival said Macklemore would no longer be performing because of, quote, unforeseen circumstances. Following the news, Macklemore released a lengthy statement on Instagram, writing in part, quote, sometimes I slip up and get caught in the moment. Unfortunately, the historic event in my hometown that brought thousands of people together to raise awareness and money for the people of Palestine has become overshadowed by two words. I wish I had been in a better place with my grief and anger, but the truth is I'm not okay. I haven't been. Macklemore went on to say, quote, watching a genocide unfold in front of us has been excruciating, and expressed his disappointment with the U.S. involvement before adding, I've lost endorsements, I've lost business ties, I am still here, unwavering in my support for a free Palestine.
For context, Macklemore has long been a vocal supporter of Palestine throughout the war. He signed a letter accusing Israel of committing genocide. He's called for a ceasefire, and he released a protest song in support of the college protesters. I'm going to say that this is a little excessively pearl clutchy for the venue to get mad that he said that. I mean, he's a political person with a strongly held left or progressive views on the Israel-Palestine conflict. That's no secret. That was, what I'm gathering, was even the point of this concert, so that he said that. It seems like, what did they expect? Like, oh my God, they're scandalized that he said that? It seems silly to me.
They knew, I mean, you're right. They've known in advance this isn't a new thing.
Yeah.
I think what's concerning, and sometimes we forget from the conversation, is, and it hurts the Palestinian movement. You know, he is pro-Palestine, and thank him for being so, from my opinion, as a leftist. But he's also made some very uncomfortable comments and had some uncomfortable opinions about the Holocaust. He was in Germany, where there are very strict laws regarding speech in the Holocaust, where he mimicked Nazis, and it's been pushed back against by many communities, and so that doesn't help the Palestinian cause when you have a celebrity playing.
Yeah, I think his political
like
views
that.
are crazy. It's just like, that's what you sign up for, right? It's very silly to be mad about it afterwards.
Yeah, I tended to think it was an overreaction at first, but then I looked a little bit more into this Neon City Music Festival, and it is the first year that they're having it. And if I were one of the organizers, I'd be like, this is not what I want my inaugural event to be known for. And then it's also actually an all ages event. So this is for families to bring their children to. There's food vendors, there's musical acts. And so the obscenity alone might be enough for you to kind of be cautious about it. But generally I'd say, you know, we know artists tend to be liberal.
I mean, F America is a lyric in a Green Day. So I was just at a Green Day concert. It's in the American Idiot. Right, wouldn't be surprised, like, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. It's in the song lyrics.
And they're doing it also to make a point, at least when they first wrote those lyrics about free speech. But you're right, like, more child-friendly singers, someone who they can stay on script, because this isn't a secret. When you're a celebrity and an artist, and you're not to be somebody who can be predictable, I guess, when you go up, that's a risk to a business. And do I agree with it? No, personally I don't. I also think
I didn't know about his Holocaust stuff. I'm looking that up right now.
Yeah, it's not a fun thing to look at. Not your greatest messenger if you want to be part of the pro-Palestinian cause.
Yeah, I also didn't know that he was still relevant. I mean, I don't remember the last time he had a song on radio, but I guess maybe with this being the first year of this festival, his rate was a little bit cheaper than some of the other acts they could have gotten to.
What's he known for? Candy?
Thrift shop.
Thrift shop.
Yeah. I went to his concert like 10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
2013, I think, yeah.
I think I went 10 years without going to any concert whatsoever. I don't see a lot of music acts, but I recently went to this Green Day.
That's cool.
Like some 20th anniversary of the American Idiot album.
Oh gosh.
I think it's 30th. I think it's 30th.
No, it's 20.
Stop. No, it's 20.
It came out in the early aughts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I would listen to that on the bus to school. But yeah.
It was an amazing concert. They did every song from that album.
Just back to back, straight through.
Yes, including like 2 of the songs are 8 minutes long. That guy has Billy Armstrong, I think is the lead singer's name.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
His voice, it is amazing. I get hoarse after doing this show every day, and he just screamed his head off for like he did every song on the album. It was incredible.
Did you see he showed up on the New York City subway and they started playing on the subway?
That's so cool.
Also, not for the days
the concert was the introductory act was Another favorite band of mine from much further back, Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
Which my dad loved, and I grew up listening to that music when I was a little kid. So it was a great concert.
I'm a big 90s grunge fan.
Yes, same. That's my comfort music.
Yeah,
Even though it's like the least aesthetically pleasant, pleasing music. Like, deep, really grisly voices.
Some Eddie Vedder, like,
It just puts me, it's like I'm transported back to like a sandbox as a child, and blasting on the porch or something. It really takes me back.
Oh, maybe that's a secret to getting a baby to stop crying.
Yeah, try out some grunge rock from the early 90s. All right, I think we've said all we need to say about this. More Rising in just a minute.